What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. If you are brand new to the channel, go ahead and smash that like, comment, and subscribe. I do want to go ahead and mention that today we are going to be talking about Pepe 2.0 crashing. So go ahead and make sure to watch to the end of the video. This is a live stream, so I do encourage everybody to go ahead and comment down your opinions, what we are seeing in the market. I just took a really quick little glimpse at what is going on, so I haven't even taken a look at what exactly is happening, but just looking at what I pulled up, it does not look good. I'm assuming a lot of people are probably freaking out, and it is not looking good overall in the crypto market. So go ahead and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. I do daily Pepe 2.0 live streams, and as well other altcoins, so or meme coins if you want to go ahead and call them. So go ahead and make sure to show me your next project. And what was I going to say? Yeah, you go ahead and use my MEXC link down below, up to 200x leverage trading. We will be doing that very soon. Right now with the whole market, I do not feel comfortable leverage trading, but as soon as I do get a confirmation, we will possibly go ahead and do that live. And we'll go ahead and go over a tutorial of how you can go ahead and make money leverage trading. And as well, we will be talking about AI trading, making passive income. So go ahead and make sure to stay tuned. I'm going to go ahead and double check if we are completely live. Give me about 30 seconds. We're gonna go ahead and listen to some music in the meantime. All right, give me 1 second. So it looks like we are currently live. Welcome, Moon Joker. Appreciate you for being the first one in the live stream. So it does look like a lot of scary things are going on in the market, and we're going to go ahead and review that all together. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. It looks like a lot of projects have been kind of getting impacted. Let me know what you guys think about the new setup. You know, I put in some foams in the back. Hopefully that makes the audio sound a little better. You might see some of them falling, so apologize for that. And I don't know why my lighting, like I look like almost like a vampire with this new lighting that I have going on. I'm not sure if this is probably a little too much lighting going on at the moment, but let's see what it looks like with just one light. I think it looks a little too dark now. I don't know, I just feel like I look like a vampire or something. So let's go ahead and review what the market, how the market's acting up, what we could be expecting. And I do want to go ahead and say I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Even though the market is not looking the best, go ahead and make sure you go ahead and have a wonderful day overall. You know, the markets are very volatile. One day is good, one day is bad, and we have to go ahead and keep our mental health in place. So I would just suggest, you know, don't look at the charts too much. Go ahead and take a break today. I mean, looking at this right now, I don't even want to look at my portfolio, honestly. I could just already imagine what the numbers look like. It is not looking too good. It looks like Toshi did end up doing a rug pull, so I hope you got out of that, Moon Joker. Hey, what's up, MSN Online? What does that mean, dark? It's too dark in my setup. Is that what you're saying? Too dark in my setup? But welcome. I haven't seen you ever, so welcome to the channel. So it looks like Toshi ended up rug pulling. Let me know how that went for you, Moon Joker. Did you end up swing trading that? Because I do believe this went up as high as 13,000%. So I'm sure you did make some money out of it. Let us all know in the comments down below how that trade went. But it looks like they officially ended up doing a rug pull. And overall right now in the market is not looking really good. I've been saying this in the last couple days, couple weeks. What happened today to cause this? Yeah, it was too dark. It is too dark right now. I have like literally like 2 lights, so I was like hoping it looks better. But yeah, it looks dark because in the background I have like some foams to make the audio sound a lot better. Like the recording studios, like when you go to recording studios, it absorbs like the sound a lot better. So I'm going to be trying this out. It looks like audio has improved, but lighting's coming in, and I actually have a new Razer camera that it's on its way. So definitely a lot of better quality, 1080p I'm gonna be streaming. It is a Razer camera, so I paid a really good price for it, so quality will be improving. I apologize for all of that, but what has been happening in the markets? I'm glad you asked, MSN. So if you and anybody is brand new to the stream, welcome. I do want to go ahead and say we've been giving out this warning for the past couple weeks and couple days. We did mention that crypto was not looking good overall, and if we were going to go ahead and take a hit on the dollar and Bitcoin, we were going to go ahead and see meme coins get demolished, probably even dying. Some of them might not even be here next week. Who knows, right? And this is the reason why I always say only invest in where you're willing to lose, because meme coins are a very high risk, high reward type of play. But let's go ahead and go straight to it. What is causing this dumpage? So to go ahead and begin, right now, I always mention that the US market is correlated to the crypto market. Unfortunately, the US market has a very high influence in the overall financial sector, and when the stock market and all of that starts getting hit, so does crypto, and crypto gets hit even 10 times, 20, 30 times more. So what happened today in the US is that stocks actually went down when the credit rating actually got downgraded, meaning that if we go ahead and read this right here, it says the rating downgraded the US debt rating on Tuesday from the highest AAA rating to AA+, citing a steady standards and governance. Wall Street parsed the impact of the downgrade with three major indexes all down by mid-afternoon. Global stock markets also fell Wednesday on Japan's index had the worst day of the year. The downgrade comes after lawmakers negotiated up until the last minute of a debt ceiling deal earlier this year, risking the nation's first default, but in the January 6th was also a major contributing factor to the downgrade. So I've been mentioning that we have a very big issue worldwide, especially in the US. A lot of my viewers are from the US, and like I mentioned, the US does have a lot of impact in the general market worldwide, especially cryptocurrencies. I mentioned that the US is currently having a debt bubble crisis. A lot of defaults are going to be happening with a lot of people that have either businesses, credit cards, houses are going to be losing houses, cars are going down, and this is a way you could go ahead and see what is going on with the market. And this is the reason why to a lot of you it might seem boring. You're like, I just want to know when Pepe will moon. I just want to know when moon this. Well, unfortunately, because there is a lot of influence by the US worldwide, we need to look at the US markets and look at what is going on, because that indicator helps us leverage these different assets and helps us understand what is going on with the market. And I've been showing these indicators, especially the DXY. I've been mentioning since the FOMC meeting, which was a Fed meeting, I mentioned that if we do continue to see the US dollar go up, cryptos are going to get hit. And when cryptos get hit, guess what? Since we are holding a lot of meme coins are going to get demolished, destroyed, probably won't be here anymore. And I mentioned this since we saw the FOMC meeting live. I mentioned be on the lookout, because the dollar does look like it's going to race up in value, and if we do see the dollar race up in value, we will be seeing cryptocurrencies not only take a hit, but meme coins taking an 80 to 90, even 100% dump if we do continue to go with this uptrend. I mentioned go ahead and buy the dips, only invest in where you're willing to lose, because there is a high possibility that hopefully we do only go ahead and hit the dollar at 104, and then it gets rejected, and as soon as it gets rejected, we will be seeing this crypto actual bull run or mini bull run begin. But until then, we need to go ahead and hope and cross our fingers that the US market does take a massive hit, and we need the dollar to go down in value. So this is exactly what caused the markets to take a hit overall. If you look at the stock market, took a hit, gold and silver, oil's taking a hit right now. Global currency, so this is not just the US, this is globally, are taking hits right now. And then obviously cryptocurrency is getting affected, and the thing that is going up is the strength of the dollar, which we do not want. We don't want the strength of the dollar to go up, we want the strength of the dollar to go down. And what does this mean overall? You're gonna be like, John, what does this even mean? Well, what I'm trying to say is the economy overall worldwide is only going to get worse. Expect higher inflation, expect a lot of people, especially in those countries that rely on debt, such as the US. I believe the US is one of the #1 countries that a lot of their people rely on debt, and a lot of these institutions and banks and all these businesses rely heavily on debt. The US is a nation that is pretty much centered in borrowing money. That's really where the US makes most of their money, is being in debt. And with that being said, when people are not able to pay their payments in their houses or cars, whatever the case is, groceries are going up, their salaries aren't going up, high unemployment rate, it does not look overall good for the market. But it looks good for you and I, right? Because when we start investing in these assets, whether it's gold, silver, or cryptocurrencies, when the economy begins to take a hit even harder, we will go ahead and take advantage of this, and this would actually be in our favor if you are holding on to these assets such as gold and silver, commodities, and cryptocurrencies. That's the reason why I'm extremely bullish with cryptocurrencies, because I do believe that as the economy gets worse, cryptocurrencies will go ahead and make new all-time highs. So I'm very bullish for the next crypto bull run running into 2024 to 2025. But overall, this is the reason why the crypto market is taking a hit. Meme coins take a bigger hit because they're a lot riskier assets. So overall, if we go ahead and take a look at what all these meme coins are doing, we see Toshi ended up getting a rug pull. We see PressBot at 52% down. There's a few that didn't take that big of a hit, but Rocket that I've been talking about took a massive dump. WaggyBot 25%. What else are we looking pretty bad right now? X 35%. I was gonna literally make a video on this, and hopefully we could go ahead and break back, right? I think these might be buying opportunities. We have what else? X at 35%. It doesn't seem that crazy, but in crypto, 35% is insane. The fact that you're able to lose 40 to 50%, such as Gary. Look, Gary lost, back to 33%. So hopefully a lot of these assets do recover. I do want to go ahead and I appreciate you so for the coffee, and go ahead and make sure to smash that like button, everyone. That really does help out the channel. And most importantly, comment down below your questions and concerns. I'll go ahead and answer anything that you want as best as I can, and if I don't understand anything or I can't go ahead and answer that question, I'll go ahead and let you know. But I do encourage everybody to go ahead and comment down below. How do you feel about this current market? Are you excited? Are you buying the dips? Are you panic selling? What is your strategy? Go ahead and comment down below. Like I mentioned, I encourage everybody to do that, because not only does this make this stream more engaging, a lot more fun, it actually gets to see your kind of point of view to other people that are currently watching the stream. So I really do encourage everybody, if you do have a gem, share it down below. Anything works. We could go ahead and have a better discussion. We could go ahead and have different outlooks and puts. So I definitely do encourage everybody to go ahead and comment down below. So overall, the market does not look too good. It doesn't surprise me. So we have that. The U.S. is not looking pretty good. We all knew that, right? It's pretty much common sense. And for those that don't know, go ahead and make sure to subscribe, because I talk a lot about this. Not only the cryptocurrency markets, but worldwide economics. So that's something that I really do focus on. Yes, we do talk about meme coins, shit coins, but we also are pretty well diversified as far as our knowledge. We're going to be talking about different ways to go ahead and make money, right? Whether it's trading cryptocurrencies, whether it's having AI bots trade for us, there's different ways of earning passive income, whether it's through DeFi, yield farming. But unfortunately right now, with how the market looks, we have to be very careful, and we have to focus more on how we could go ahead and bring in more money to our pockets, whether that's getting a better career, getting another second job, starting a side hustle, bring in more money, because I do believe that as the economy worldwide begins to crash, cryptocurrencies are going to begin to thrive. And I think that's where one of the biggest wealth transfers will be happening. So I really do encourage everybody to go ahead and stack up, be on the sideline. Obviously, this is not financial advice. I could be wrong, but it's literally on the paper. Like, if you actually take your time to analyze a lot of this data, you can see the signs that are there in front of our faces. But a lot of people are not willing to go ahead and learn that. And not only that, but a lot of people don't understand this. So I like to go ahead and break it down as simple for everybody. So let's go ahead and take a look at what Bitcoin is doing overall right now. Looking at the weekly, I did put these lines right here. I keep it very simple. You know, most of you might not care about what is going on with Bitcoin, but like I said, this influences the meme space, influences Pepe 2.0. People are telling me, why is Pepe dumping? Why is Hoppy pumping? Why are all these tokens dumping 50, 60, 80%? It's because of what I'm telling you is going on. So I really do encourage everybody to stay educated, listen carefully, and if you are not going to be doing TA on cryptocurrencies or the overall financial market, this helps you with your investing, and actually you have an answer to why this is going down. So looking at the weekly, it does look like we will be hitting, I think in my opinion, if we don't hold the support at Bitcoin at 27,000, and we do go ahead, there is a high possibility we could break down to 27,000 and hopefully break to the upside, right? I've been quite bearish for the last couple weeks. If you go back to all my streams on Pepe 2.0 in general, I have been giving out warnings since over 40 million market cap, and I've been saying that Pepe 2.0 could be hitting that 8 million market cap, and it looks like we are actually there. So me personally, I'm going to be buying the dip because I'm a long-term believer of Pepe 2.0. I'm not holding as much because I slowly did begin to sell my bag, but I am looking to load up at that 8 million market cap. So right now, looking at crypto, Bitcoin on the 4 hourly, it does look like we will be dumping down to a next area of support, which would be around 28,000. Let's see how that holds up. Overall, like I mentioned, Bitcoin is looking kind of the same. It's really almost the same news. But if we go ahead and take a look at Pepe 2.0, because that's where the reason why everybody clicked on this video, right? Everybody clicked on this video for Pepe 2.0. So I just wanted to give you an overall look of how the financial market is looking. And right now we're going to go ahead and take a look at Pepe 2.0. This is a chart for Pepe 2.0. It disappeared. Let me pull it back out again. So currently right now, with only a trading volume of 300,000, you know, we've been breaking those numbers. It's not looking the best, but we are at a market cap of 8.18 million. And I've been telling everybody I will be buying a dip, and I do believe that 8 million market cap might be the buying opportunity zone. Does that mean that it can't drop below 8 million? It means we could drop actually 8 million, unfortunately, and I hope we don't, because if we do break below 8 million and the dip doesn't get bought out pretty quick, this is not going to look good. I'm not going to go ahead and sit here and tell you otherwise, but if we do go ahead and hold on to this, and hopefully we could still go ahead and hold on to this area till Friday and see how the market reacts. But I really do think that we could go as low as 7.5 million all the way to 8 million even. And I think that might be the area that a lot of whales will be buying in. We could go out as low as 0.8. So we have dropped a lot. I've been mentioning that I was kind of bearish right here at this area. And ever since that, we are currently at a 75% loss. So if you did buy the top and you still are holding on to the top, you are about 89 to 88% down. So in my opinion, I still believe that Pepe 2.0 could go ahead and hit a 10 to 20, 30x. The only thing that it's really going to come down to is how do whales and people react. Well, overall right now, we were at 13,000 holders almost when we hit 95 million, currently at 11.91. So I'm sure a lot of people will be paper handing, as you could tell, but you also see these big buy-ins like $3,000, $1,600, $1,800, and you're like, John, this is not that, you know, big money. Trust me, there's some whales in there that are buying bigger bags. Look, I mean, this was a bot, $7,000, but we have this person buying $5,000. You don't think this person sees a correlation with Pepe 2.0 like I do? I see a massive correlation with this token. Can I be wrong? Yes, but I'm very, very confident that Pepe 2.0 is going to be like the next Shiba. I know I'm comparing two different classes, but looking at what Pepe 2.0 was able to achieve within 3 days, imagine what Pepe 2.0 could achieve in 3 months. I'm extremely bullish, and I'm going to go ahead and buy the dip. If we do drop below 7 million market cap, I am going to be extremely bearish, and I won't buy the dip anymore. But I am going to buy the dip one last time, and hopefully we do go ahead and start seeing some respected areas of support. So far, we have been losing plenty of areas of support, but if we actually go back to the area that actually bounced off from, it was around the same area. It's currently around the same area. So around before Pepe 2.0 took that 20 or 10x, depending on where you jumped in, it went as low as 0.15 with 0.15. So currently right now we're at 0.19 with 7 zeros. So usually when this dump happened after it went up as high as 10 million or I think it went from 10 million, when I remembered, it jumped all the way up to 30 million, then it dumped from 30 million down to 8 million, and then from 8 million it pumped all the way to 95 million. So right now we currently are at the same areas of support, and I've been mentioning that since the $30 million market cap, 40 million market cap. I told everybody, hey, it looks like it's getting kind of bearish. I'm pretty sure we're going to get rejected. I'm sure we're going to go ahead and hit 8 million market cap. Well, everybody else was thinking otherwise and calling me that I was a fudder. Then why am I fudding on Pepe 2.0? Why am I doing this? I'm like, look, I'm bullish on this project, but the signs are clear. 8 million market cap is going to be coming around the corner. Trust. And look at that. It took a couple of days for it to become true, obviously. It took almost about 22 days for that to actually happen, but it happened because this is a very strong area of support where whales buy in. Whales want you to go ahead and sell. That's why there's no action. There's a lot of bullish news on Pepe 2.0, but they're not going to go ahead and push this. They're not going to push this. They're going to go ahead and push until people begin to sell their bags, take an L, and guess what? They're going to go ahead and pump it. People are going to be buying during the green again, and they're going to go ahead and pump this, hopefully over 100 million market cap, and then you're going to be left holding the bag again, buying the top because you were selling the bottom instead of, dollar cost averaging or buying the bottom and then holding a little bit long term. It's all about patience. I'm very bullish on Pepe 2.0 over almost any of the projects that I've been talking about. There's a few that I'm really bullish on due to the way it's structured, but overall with Pepe 2.0, even though we've lost 3,000 holders, trust me, there's going to be new people seeing these patterns, and these patterns usually get repeated. These patterns usually happen very often. What's going to happen next? Well, as soon as we go ahead and pump the 20, 30, 40, 50x, guess what? We're going to go ahead and dump another 80 to 90%. 90% is pushing it, but let's say 70 to 80%. And then guess what? We're going to consolidate, and then we're going to pump again. And then we're going to rinse and repeat. It's very doable when it comes to these projects. And that's the reason why with Pepe 2.0, yes, it pumped too quick. But overall, I think Pepe 2.0, in my opinion, if the community continues to go ahead and work on this and people begin to be bullish and hold on to Pepe 2.0 and don't jump into the next shiny thing, we could see that the team is still paying for hot trending on DEX tools. So currently, with that all being said, I do believe that Pepe 2.0 will be like the next Dogecoin or Shiba, where you're able to go ahead and trade these assets and be able to swing trade them because there's more data. So in my opinion, I'm still bullish on Pepe 2.0. I'm looking to go ahead and at least hold this for 2 to 3 months. I could be wrong, but hopefully I have a very strong feeling, and I usually don't have these feelings with meme coins. Trust me. I don't have these feelings with meme coins, and usually when I see what I've been seeing right now, it gives me a sign of bullishness, and I do believe that a lot of people will be jumping into Pepe 2.0 once we begin to see that uptrend. For some reason, people enjoy buying in the green. I don't know why. I don't know why people don't like buying during the red. Is you buy during the red, you sell during the green. It's that simple, but it's very hard. And a lot of people get influenced and get emotional with, whoever they watch, their friends, their families, whatever the case is. There's a reason why you have to be very educated on what is going on with, Bitcoin, what is going on with the US markets. Why are my meme coins dropping 80, 40, 50%? Are some of them up? Yes, because that means your community is so strong. Some communities are so strong that they don't get affected by the market. Pepe 2.0 has been on a thread, so it has a lot of influence with the original Pepe, and it has a lot of influence with Bitcoin overall. So let's go ahead and read some questions, see what is going on, and then we'll continue to go ahead and talk. Udaf, Eddie, Idong, Philip, hopefully I said your name correctly. Pepe 2 will rise, just huge manipulations and market overall. I agree with you. Yes, that's what I think. I think there is a lot of manipulations going on. I do think that a lot of people, when this pumped, they went ahead and pumped it all the way up. you probably, hopefully not, you didn't buy the top and you were holding on to. But a lot of people bought the top, and guess what? Then there was influencers, there was other people, there was paid fudders that were going around the chats, around Twitter, around Reddit, and then causing FUD about Pepe 2.0. Causing what? To go ahead and dump. So what did these big whales do? Well, these whales, once they started spreading the FUD, they ended up shorting the top right here, because they have this all calculated. Like you might think that crypto is fully decentralized, but trust me, it isn't fully decentralized. Like there's a group of whales, probably, I don't know how many, because I don't know. I haven't met these kind of whales, but there's a lot of groups and whales that get together that, let's say for example, have $3 million together, and they go ahead and jump into projects and they push down projects together to make money and panic the smaller investors. So this is what usually happens. They went ahead and they pumped it all the way to the top. They made money at the top, and they as well made money at the bottom. They made money on the bottom as well by shorting, by pushing FUD, by pushing the price down. And then once they see you sell out, they're gonna be like, all right guys, we just got Pepe 2.0. It's not just Pepe 2.0. This is overall with the market. What happens? They're like, all right guys, yeah, so we just got the token at 91% discount. Let's go ahead and buy in and rinse and repeat this once more time, because people are going to go ahead and sell the bottom, and they're going to go ahead and buy in at a higher price, and it's just a rinse and repeat pattern. So that's what's going on right now. That's what's going on, and this might be extended for 3 months. It could be extended for 6 months. It could be extended for a year. I don't know how long it's going to be extended. I think we're going to go ahead and see a bounce back once we see a bounce back in Pepe. And I've been saying that Pepe has a huge influence on Hoppy and Pepe 2.0. But when Pepe 2.0 takes a little dip, Hoppy takes massive dumps. 31%, Pepe 14%. So they're very volatile assets. Overall, what I'm trying to say is that we don't know when the bigger whales, whatever the case is going to say, you know what, we're done drying out Pepe 2.0. Now it's time to pump it up again. I don't know. I think it's going to be once we see a better sentiment in the market overall, once the dollar begins to crash, once Bitcoin begins to find more confidence. We need Bitcoin to break above $30,000. That's what we need. We need to go ahead and cheer and cross our fingers that Bitcoin breaks above $30,000. Once we get that going and we hit $38,000, meme coin season is going to be around the corner, where literally every of these coins are going to be pumping 20, 30, 40, 50,000%, and we're going to be making money left and right. But we're going to make the most money when we find hidden gems such as Pepe 2.0, and we're holding with a longer vision. If you don't believe in Pepe 2.0, I would just suggest you to sell your bags, you know what I mean? Or any project, because I'm not here to go ahead and convince you to go ahead and hold on to your bags. I'm just here to educate you so you can make a better decision on what you want to do. All right, so let's go ahead and read some more questions. You think Hoppy is death? Let me go ahead and check that out. Even X crypto well went in. Now it's at 3 million with 1,230 holders. So X is now, let me see. Are you talking about Hoppy? Hey, Moon Joker, which one are you talking about, bro? Yeah, I do agree with you, Moon Joker. I do believe that Hoppy could be, X could be hitting a 60 million market cap. That is the reason why I'm extremely bullish, and this is the reason why I'm saying these are the times you want to go ahead and buy the dip, but also remember to go ahead and take profits. In my opinion, I am going to go ahead and do a little trade on X, make some money, take out my initial investment, and then just have a little moon back. So just in case if it goes above 100 million, which I think is very possible, I at least took some profits and we don't have a Pepe 2.0 dump happen again. Right now, currently, I do believe that X could go ahead and hit another additional 10 to 20X because it's following the same similar patterns to what Pepe 2.0 did. The only thing that I've noticed that it's not currently dumping as high as Pepe 2.0 did. Right now it's taking little small dips. I mean, there's still, 40-50% dips. Yeah, 52% dips, which is pretty bad still, right? If you bought the top. But these are the times you want to go ahead and start buying the bottoms, because I do believe X will go ahead and pump and hit, just like Moon Joker said, $40 million plus market cap. I think even 80 million is doable. I think 80 million is very doable. But we need to go ahead and make sure that we are taking advantage of these dips. And there's going to be a lot of people that are. Trust me, a lot of people will sell this. But there always has to be two sides of every market, right? A buyer and a seller. And as you're seeing, a lot of the people on X that did sell, there is a good percentage, but a lot of people are seeing this as a buying opportunity. Even if we go to Pepe 2.0, right? Right now, we're back to hot trending 1. Why? Because we're dumping hard, dude. That's probably the reason why. But you're still seeing a good percentage of buying. Like, you think like if there was some bearish momentum, I mean, Pepe 2.0 is bearish at the moment, but do you think a person's going to comfortably go ahead and dump $5,000 into a meme coin? Like, think about it. It's a shit coin, but you're seeing a lot of these big buy-ins at $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, $6,000. Some of them could probably be bots, but there's still some huge buy-ins right now from probably average investors or decent whales, and they're probably going to add more to their bags once they see that the confirmation of an uptrend will be coming. We got rejected multiple times. These were just mini shakeouts. I did mention, I told everybody, I hope if we get a confirmation by the end of the week on Pepe 2.0, we will be placing a leveraged trade and hopefully capturing a massive pump to the upside. So right now it's doing what it has to do. Sometimes we need to be patient if you're trading it on leverage. If you're just trying to buy the dip and not look too much into the charts, I would just suggest just buying, dollar cost averaging, put $10, $20, $30, I don't know, whatever you're comfortable losing, and then just look at it as a lotto ticket. If it goes your way, then you make a lot of money. If you lose, you only lost $100, but nothing venture, nothing gain, right? As they say. So with that being said, let's go ahead and see what is going on with the comments. John, check it out. Xwell already got in. New Crypto. Is that what the new project is called? New Crypto? Or is it called X Crypto? Is it this one? I don't think this is it, right? Let me know which address it is. But as we continue, it says 100 million supply just got released yesterday, over 1,000 holders. Although despite it's a quick pump, do believe we gotta outsmart the whale. Which project are you talking about, Moon Joker? Talking about Hoppy or which one? So right now with Moon Joker, with Hoppy, it is looking at its okay, it is that one. I don't think it's this one anymore, bro. This one looks like it already did a rug pull though. Looks like rug pull just happened. Only has 16 holders. It looks like a rug pull just happened just back in July 25th. Yeah, usually when you see total liquidity like this, is an indicator they rugged. I'm not sure if this is the project you're talking about, but it says right here, 7 days ago, remove liquidity. Are you talking about this token? There's no way unless he was the one who did the rug pull, but it says right here 7 days ago, remove liquidity. This is how you can check, by the way, guys. 2 ways to go ahead and check if liquidity has been rugged is by checking the total liquidity. When you see a whole bunch of zeros like this, means you've been rug pulled. And if you go ahead and click on Etherscan where it says view contract and you look at the transfers, it says right here, remove liquidity 7 days ago. He said no, bro. This is not it. Which one are you talking about then, bro? Are you talking about X token? Talking about this? Talking about Hoppy? I'm so confused, bro. I'm so confused. I'm putting like X crypto. If it's X, this project, put X token. If it's another project, if you can, reach out to me on Twitter, or should I say X, and go ahead and message me. Direct message me. My Twitter handle is ALTCOIN John. So go ahead and direct message me right now if you get the chance. DM me and send me the smart contract. And I encourage all of you, if you're not gonna go ahead and put it down, go ahead and reach out to me on Twitter and show me your next project. So he's talking about X. We already got in. No, bro. 226 liquidity. So it looks like we are looking for the right project, but it was a wrong one. So let's see. Let's do it again. X crypto. Is it this one? xcrypto.elon? No, I doubt it. Bro, I don't know why it's not showing up on my end though. Are you talking about that a whale from X, the token, went into Pepe 2.0? I'm kind of confused, bro. Hey, welcome everybody, by the way. But send me the smart contract of what you're saying, bro. Just go ahead and message me directly. Okay, there you go. On Twitter. Okay, let's go ahead and see their Twitter real quick. Bro, I'm not getting anything. What is the ticker symbol? I aped it into repo, by the way. Did anybody ape it into repo? I aped into this token yesterday. I don't even think this token's doing good, bro. Let's see. I don't know. For some reason, it's just not showing up. But if you can DM me on Twitter, like, or at me directly, I would really appreciate that, so I could go ahead and pull up the chart on that. So let's see. I'm not sure if anybody jumped into repo. I jumped into repo yesterday. Let's see how it's doing, bro. Repo. Shit, I don't know which one it is. I hope, dude, I really hope it's this one, because if I got into this one, dude, like, I'll be up a lot. Okay, yeah, I think it is this one, the one I got into, but yeah, it looks like it's taking a hit right now. Yeah. I believe I got into this one yesterday. I just kind of aped in, but it is not looking good on liquidity. Liquidity is trash, by the way, guys. It doesn't seem to be locked. Currently at 1,000 holders, but we do see that they currently have a market cap of almost $1 million. So right now there's been some action going on. It looks like some buying opportunities are being presented, but I'll be extremely cautious with this token. It does look like a rug pull could be happening because no liquidity is rugged. No liquidity is locked at the moment. So I'd be extra cautious, but I am into this token right now. Dex tool links. Okay, did you DM me on Twitter? Let me see. Okay, DM me on Twitter, bro. Okay, let me try to figure this out one more time, bro. It's cause like when I go ahead and put it on Twitter, it just doesn't come out. I'm assuming it's probably the account got banned. Oh, I know. I think I know what I was doing. I was spelling it wrong, bro. Oh, yeah. I was spelling it wrong. That's my bad, man. See, I'm still spelling it wrong. It's because all these lights in front of my face are like blinding me, literally. Let's see, XCOMERC. Okay. And I still spelled it wrong. See, my bad. Yeah, that's on me, bro. That's on me. Okay, did we get it right now? Okay. Bought a bag of X. Okay, so found it, bro. That was my bad. I couldn't see correctly what you were putting because of all the lights. Like, I'm like literally blinded with all the lights that I have on right now at the moment. Let's go ahead and see. So what was I gonna do? Okay, x.com. I don't see no link on the chat that you put up, bro. That's why. But I found it right here. Gluxo. I'm not sure if probably YouTube automatically blocks links. I don't know. I think that's the reason why. But I found it here. And by the way, it was my bad. I was putting in the wrong letters and words and shit. Because I'm literally being blinded right now, like with two lights. I low-key want to put my sunglasses, but I don't want to look like a total douche, bro. Okay, so is this I heard about this one. You said this. Were you the one who said about this token yesterday? Or who was it? Because I remember someone told me about this token. It said it was x.com. I do remember this. I believe we talked about this yesterday on the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna ape into this tomorrow too, or this week. Comment down below the pattern you guys are seeing right now. Like, literally, I'm getting blinded, dude, by all these lights. Like, let's see if I can still see through my glasses. I think that works a little bit. Okay, we're gonna do that. That actually helps my vision a lot better, dude. I'm not like fully blinded like I usually am. But okay, so supply is increasing, which is a good sign, right? And you guys could probably see the reflection on my shades. Like, you see the two lights that are just beaming straight on my face. But we're gonna go ahead and use the shades for now because like my eyes are literally like almost blinding me with the lights. Like, I couldn't even see what Moon Joker was telling me. You guys literally saw this live. I put it in wrong like 8 times. And it doesn't help the fact that I'm dyslexic as well. So I have dyslexia, and that makes it even better, even worse, I mean. So we're going to use the glasses right now, and we're going to go ahead and read into what he's saying. Moon Joker says, holders are currently increasing. X crypto whales already got into it, but with the supply of 100 million, top 10 whales own too much. Token Sniffer gives 100% rating. So I do remember you mentioned this yesterday, I believe. And I did say that I was bullish. I'm surprised I don't have this saved up here. I probably did. Or who knows. I guess I didn't save it. But I did mention that it was bullish due to the fact that it had a low total supply. Meaning that we could go ahead and hit very high numbers. You know, we could possibly see $1, 50 cents coming into this token. The thing that I do like is liquidity is at least locked for 3 months. So we don't have to worry too much. Joker is saying that whales are really holding a lot of their bags on x.com. So that could be there's a little bit more manipulation, but there is also a massive buying opportunity. From the looks of what is going currently on right now, I'm not sure if any of you have noticed a similar pattern. Well, it's actually repeating X, the first one that they created, or the second one. They've already created so many damn X's, man. But look at this one right here. So let me see the other X that is currently down at the moment. These are 2 different projects. This one's x.com and this one is X token, all right? So it's actually doing something very similar, and it's actually reacting the same way. And for that reason, I am bullish. It's literally doing the same little staircase pattern where it pumps, takes a dip, consolidates, pumps, then right here it's going to consolidate hopefully, and then pump again. And if you look at x.com, it's doing something very similar. Look at that. That's on a daily, but if we switch over to the 4 hourly, takes a pump, takes a breather, pumps, takes a breather, pumps, takes a breather. It's going to pump, it's going to take a breather. So it's literally following in almost the exact footsteps. Did I say footsteps? Footsteps as the other X token. So for that reason, I see a pattern. It makes sense. Total supply looks good. Everything checks the book for me. So contract is renounced, which I like. So with that being said, I will be aping into this as well this week. I'm going to go ahead and have this on my watch list, see what goes on. Hopefully a dip happens. It might not happen. It might. Who knows? If it does dump, you know, by the end of this week, I will be buying a nice dip. If it doesn't, I guess I'm going to have to be buying at a higher price. But currently is sitting at 2.9 million market cap. So I think it could be a really good correlation as to what X token does. So good looks on the alpha, bro. Definitely be doing a video on that. And then MSN Online said meme token test released today. Is that what the token is called? The meme token test? Okay, test. I'm assuming it's called test. Released today. So I'm assuming it's probably this one that released 10 hours ago. But it has no Twitter, no nothing, which I usually don't like. But let me know if this is the one you're talking about, MSN Online. Because the other one I see is this one, but this was about a day ago. But yeah, let me know which one it is. And if you guys have Twitter, go ahead and reach me out on @ALTCOINJohn, and feel free to DM me and send me a message. That way, so I could go ahead and get the project you're talking about directly. So go ahead and make sure, actually right here, make sure to go ahead and @ message me, whatever the case is, so I could go ahead and check that project out that you are showing me. Unfortunately, Twitter doesn't let me, sorry, not Twitter, YouTube doesn't let me view the links due to the fact that I guess they get blocked. It might be on my settings, I don't know. I have to go ahead and double check that. So go ahead and reach out to me @ALTCOINJohn directly on Twitter. It's gonna take me a while to get used to X. We're talking about X token, X.com. Like, we're just gonna call it Twitter, all right? Yes, test on Bitmark. Okay, so if it's on Bitmark, this is what we're probably gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and check test token. I found it. Sometimes CoinMarketCap is a lot better to find these tokens. I'm assuming this is the token you're talking about, right? It's called test token, do not buy. It's a great way to market that. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, by the way. Despite the fact that the market is looking and is very bloody, we are actually having some fun. So go ahead and make sure to show me your other projects down below. And I think this might be the project that he is talking about. Do not buy token.com. I actually like the name of that. It's like it makes you not want to do it, but it makes you want to do it, if that makes any sense, you know? Okay. Is this the token, bro? Because this one's released about 2 years ago, so I doubt this is the token. Let's see if we go to Bitmark. Test. Okay, we find it. We found it. Okay, so looking at test token on Bitmark, it looks like it just got released today. It looks like it just got listed on Bitmark right now. It does look like some movement is picking up, but it has dumped quite a bit. Yeah, I think I'm on the correct one now. I think this is the correct one if I'm not mistaken. This should be the correct test. You said Bitmark. So it looks like we are on this one. Yeah, so this is it. By any chance, do they have like this? Do you have the smart contract address to this? Because I would definitely like to see it on DEX tools. But right now, it does look like some upside could be going on. This could be a really good token to go ahead and swing trade. Usually, sometimes when they do get it listed on exchanges, they either have two things: they either have a massive pump to the upside, or they have a massive dump to the downside. So as of right now, it does look like it took a massive dump. A lot of profit taking, a lot of shorters, but it could be looking very nice. I'll just be on the lookout for this. Unfortunately, I don't have any more information about this test token. Really wish I was able to. Let's go ahead and switch over. Maybe we could go ahead and type in test token. Yeah, it doesn't really, it's a lot easier when you have, you know, the smart contract, I'm gonna be honest. See, I don't think it's this one either, or who knows, maybe it is, but I just find it interesting that it doesn't have their website or any of that. So I don't know if this is the token, it could be it, who knows. But test token, I don't know much about it, unfortunately, so I can't really talk about it. I really wish I could, but I don't have enough information to talk about this token. So if you could go ahead and provide me the smart contract on DEX tools directly onto my Twitter, I would definitely go ahead and do a deeper dive here on stream. If not today, tomorrow, if you do go ahead and send that right now. But as of right now, we really can't do much research. So yeah, I am bullish on X.com. I did buy a little bit of repo. Hopefully this does have a bounce back to the upside. I put it in small amounts, man. I literally put in like $50-$40 or something like that, because if this does pump pretty good, you know, we could be looking at a really nice return. But if it doesn't, oh well, I only lose 40-20 bucks, right? Whatever the case is. So repo is what I have currently at the moment that I had to ape in yesterday. I don't even know what it does. I just aped in. I just saw it and I just bought it. Why ask for a refund when you can repossess what's yours? The choice is yours. Oh, interesting. I don't know. This actually might be a pretty good token. I like the graphics. I like their graphics. Let's see their Twitter account. So the Twitter is brand new. Of course, Henoch is promoting this. Thank you, Soul. Appreciate you. Moon Joker said, I checked the whale wallet and at this moment I feel like something's coming up. Liquidity locked for 4 months. Which one is this one? Is this for xtoken.com? And if you can, bro, oh fuck, you can't really, actually. You gotta get Twitter back again, man. Like really, you do need to go ahead and get Twitter. Henoch doesn't show his wallet anymore. I don't know, bro. Henoch's like, he's a cool person, bro. From like, I like his energy. I like what he pushes, what he promotes. But I just don't like the mentality that he pushes is like too much of a hope. You know what I mean? He has too much hopium, bro. Like Henoch, I'm sure he does it for attention. But he's like, Pepe 2.0, $2. Like, bro, you know damn well that's not gonna happen. Like, stop giving people false claims. Like, stop trying to have everybody like you. I don't know, that's the kind of vibes I get from him. I'm sure he's a very cool guy. Maybe we could do a collaboration in the future, but low-key, dude, honestly, ever since your pop and Henoch jumped into Pepe 2.0, Pepe 2.0 has slowly died. Like, comment down below if you agree with me, bro, because I'm sure I'm not the only one that's seen that. Like, as soon as the developer of Pepe 2.0 made Henoch and your pop like the Pepe 2.0 like freaking what ambassadors, like Pepe 2.0 took a massive dive, bro. Like, they should have put me as an ambassador. Like, look at my daily content. I put literally Pepe 2.0 content every day, and I have straight facts. I'm not saying Pepe 2.0 is gonna go to $3. I'm not coming out with BS. I'm literally showing you the facts. I'm showing you the reasons why, and I actually have backings behind almost every claim that I talk about with Pepe 2.0 and other financial sides of the market. So like, they should have chose me as an ambassador, right? Shit. And Moon Joker says Henoch always buys the top. ENJ in Colt. Hell yeah, dude. And then he said, he just laughing. He said, "Your Pop and Enoch are a joke in this space." Yeah, bro, low key, dude. They low key are. And I'm not hating on them. You know, I know that Your Pop started popping because of Your Pop started popping very heavily because of Pepe, not Pepe, Shiba, when he started doing the content. But like now, dude, I'm sure they're good guys, bro. But like just the shit that they've been pushing, like it just doesn't look good on their brand. You know what I mean? Like it's almost like they know they just want the quick cash. Yeah, bro. It's like I really cross my fingers, bro. And I'm sure there's a lot of bad actors out there, but I really hope they really don't know that half the projects are scams. And if they are, I think you just have to be a little bit more careful, because we've gotten into projects that, you know, that have been rug pulls, but the only difference is, and I think this what makes the difference between me and any of these other influencers, such as the ones we're talking about, or any, right, is that I show you the risk, and I also show you the reward behind it, and I come up with the facts of what looks good, what doesn't look good, and I'm honest. Even though my bags might be down 80-90%, I tell you my honest opinion. You know, you shouldn't buy this anymore. Looks like a buying opportunity. This might be dead. I give you my honest on every part of the token, even the ones that I'm in, even the ones that I'm not. I give you my honest opinion. Like this one, Repo. I could be another influencer and say this is going to the moon, $2. Yes, but I don't, bro. I tell you, this is extremely risky. Liquidity is not locked. They can go ahead and rug pull anytime. Enter at your own risk. That's what I say. Can I benefit if I tell everybody to buy? Yes, but I'm not here to go ahead and put people in those situations, because I've been in that situation where I'm listening and watching other influencers, and then I start to get rug pull out of these projects, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? I thought they were saying this is going to the moon. Sometimes you have to take a lot of these things with a grain of salt, and that's the reason why I educate everybody and I show everybody how you could go ahead and avoid a lot of these rug pulls yourself. And then Moon Joker said, like, it's almost like they know they just want quick cash. Yep, I agree with you. Moon Joker also said it might almost hit $1 also. With which one? With ALTCOIN or X.com? I do believe it's going to hit close to $1. I think that's very doable. This is no hype. This is nothing. This is literally like a high possibility. Actually, I'll take that back. Because I want to be very careful with what I say now, right? Especially after I demolish on Your Pop and Enoch. What I want to go ahead and say is that it's doable. $1 is doable for ALTCOIN. But realistically, because I like to be realistic, right? And it could be good or bad. I think realistically, it could hit anywhere between 25 to 50 cents. I think that's very possible. Currently, right now, it's at what, 3 cents, if I'm not mistaken, or is it under a cent still? I think it's at 3 cents. Yeah, I'm gonna take it as we're under. Yeah, we're under 3. We're at 3 cents right now. So realistically, this could hit $1. Realistically, will it? I don't know. Do I think it could? It could. Do I think it will soon? No, I think we could definitely hit 25 to 50 cents. Once we hit that, then we could go ahead and talk about $1. But I do think hitting $1 is very possible, because their total supply is right there. You know, it tells us exactly what we could be looking at. And let's see if there's any other reason why this should be pumping. Yeah, it doesn't really freaking show much, man. Yeah, it doesn't show much on this token, but I am going to go ahead and ape into this. Currently, another token that's actually doing pretty good for myself is Chainlink, Link 2.0. So I hope everybody that has been watching the stream for the last couple days probably added a small little bag, even as low as 10, 20, 30 bucks. I do think this could hit a potential market cap of about $1 million. Even possibly 10 million. I think 10 million might be pushing it a little bit too far, unless we start getting more people and more influencers talking about this project. I actually just made a video today. I would go ahead and encourage everybody to go ahead and smash that like button, comment down below, and most importantly, subscribe, because a lot of you watch my content but don't subscribe. Like, why don't you do that? Interact with me, like. That's what I want to see, you know. We are all a team here. you know, we are basically here for one another. We're a team, right? We're here to go ahead and help each other out, educate each other, and most importantly, show each other projects that are brand new. And obviously, a lot of these come with high risk, high rewards, right? So just always be aware of that. But Chainlink has just been pumping. I don't know. I can't really tell you whether you should buy or sell due to the fact that this thing has just been pumping. There is some news that apparently on my video I said they were listing on an exchange, but it looks like they're listing on Satima exchange, which I don't know if that's bullish or not, dude, to be honest. But they are also having like a buying contest where the more people buy, you actually have a chance to win $200. But yeah, I did check this project out. I am a holder of this project. I just made a video today, so go ahead and make sure to check that out. But it looks like they are partnered with Sathya Swap on August 3rd. That's going to be the listing. I'm not sure if that's bullish. I thought it was going to be on exchange. That's why I was very bullish on it. But I mean, Sathya Pro, I guess it's bullish. I don't know. I was never in the Satima project. I always thought it was fishy, but I don't know. I mean, they have a swap, so it looks like it's still alive after the last previous bull run. Let's see what Moon Joker says. I feel like Hoppy's a scam now because of their silent, inconsistent tweets. Let's go ahead and see their tweets. Today's what, the 2nd? I mean, today's the 2nd. I mean, they just posted a tweet yesterday. But we'll see what they post later on today. I usually like looking at... So people are screaming scam. I have minus 60,000. How's that possible? So someone's saying don't buy. Dev is a farmer. I don't know how legit this is, but some people are saying that it's a scam. Scam, slam. Yeah, this person's pretty mad that they're only tweeting once a day. Scam token, no buy, 1-0 for da-da-da-da-da. Sell your coin to the moon. I mean... If it's a scam, dude, I just took an L. It is what it is. I had a pretty nice, decent bag. Obviously, it's down 90%. So at this point, I'm not going to sell. But I will definitely go ahead and consider everybody to look into it very tightly. Like I said, I'm so bullish in this project. The only thing that I don't like is the fact that liquidity is locked for only 1 month. From what I heard from another viewer of mine, he said that they will be locking that liquidity for another 3 months. How real is that? I don't know. I can't tell you. Like, all I could really tell you is that I did buy this coin. I did buy the dip, and I actually bought some more last week. I'm still bullish in my opinion, but there is still some red flags, like I mentioned. I mean, so far we are holding support. I mean, the market's dead overall, so to me, that doesn't really give me a huge red flag overall. But where the red flag will continue to go ahead and hit is if we do break below that support. I am going to be extra cautious, and as soon as we get closer to that 1 month unliquidity lock. So if the liquidity is being unlocked for 1 month, usually what happens is 2 things. They pump the market like crazy, and then they pull the rug from the bottom because they want to go ahead and get the top. So that could be also a thing, right? Or this project could just literally take the 182 or 162,000 and they just pocketed 162 grand plus the 1% buy and sell tax. But it does say contract is renounced, but I'm sure when the contract is renounced, that means they can't do anything with the contract, but I'm sure they could probably still take the liquidity. I don't know how that works, but there is still being some buy-ins in the corner. This one's at this guy just bought, you know, $3,800. Doesn't mean he's right, but we could go ahead and take a look at his tokens and see what he actually has and what kind of tokens he's been buying, and maybe he could be a smart whale, you know. I don't know. All I can say is that for me personally, I'm still bullish on Hoppy. It could be a scam. It does look like at one point back in 2021, he had 66 ETH, which is about 111, well, let's just say 111,000 or 111,000. Yeah. So I mean, it doesn't mean that. I mean, probably this guy was like, he probably had 100,000, and right now he's at his like lowest point where he lost all the money. So I don't know if this guy would probably be the best person to take a look at. But like I mentioned, you know, the person that's buying for $1,000, I don't know, maybe he knows something. But we do have some decent buy-ins, a lot of panic sellers. But at this point, because of the position that I do have, my position is worth a couple $100 now, dude. I'm just gonna leave my bag there and see what happens. But yeah, it could be a scam. I don't know. There is red flags on this. Not because I'm buying, it doesn't mean it's not a scam. It still could be otherwise. And then he also said they tweet maybe once or twice, and that's about it. Hoppy losing a few holders also. Yeah, from my experience, if there is a scam in a comment on Twitter, it's probably true. Not every time, but yeah, usually. Only time will tell. That's what I would say. It's better than Unibot, by the way. It's one of the founders from Unibot that did make Pegasus Sniper Bot. Who did, bro? Bali. I hope I'm saying your name right. Or Bell. Who is the founder of Unibot? Pegasus Sniper Bot. Are you talking about Waggy bot? Which one are you talking about? Which bot are you talking about? Comment down below. Press bot, because that's Predator Sniper Bot. That's the one I believe Moon Joker told us about yesterday as well. By the way, guys, I'm very bullish on Unibot. It looks like I wasn't able to buy that dip. Let me go ahead and check. Let's go ahead and check. Where is Unibot? Where is Unibot? Dude, I have so many projects that I'm looking at. Okay, Unibot. Unibot is $119 right now. It does look like it is getting rejected. Hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers, we do dump down to about this $42 area, and if we do, I am going to be buying the dip. It's currently consolidating, so that's a good sign, but we'll see how long it can consolidate there for and what kind of movement we see. But I'm extremely bullish on Unibot overall. Yeah, so I hope everybody's enjoying this stream. If you are, go ahead and make sure to smash that like button. It definitely helps support the channel, and overall it pushes this content to other holders of the projects that we're talking about, especially Pepe 2.0, X, and all these other projects we're talking about. It helps educate new people. So go ahead and make sure to like, comment. Most importantly, I want everybody to comment. That's what I want. Forget the likes, forget the subs. Likes are cool. I do want likes for sure, but what I mostly want, I want more interaction. I want more people interacting with this channel. So go ahead and comment down below next project you want to go ahead and chill. What is this Flash 3.0? You're gonna have to look at that too right now. But yeah, market overall is doing bad, you know. There really isn't much to go ahead and say. Like I mentioned, please go ahead and comment down below to get this chat up and running and the stream continue to go. We are currently at about an hour and 8. Time went actually by fast today. Let's go ahead and take a look at Gary. Let's talk about the projects that I've been in, that maybe some of you are in and are not looking too well, and what we could be seeing. So overall, everyone, I have been mentioning that Gary was bullish at one point. Currently right now, what I'm looking at, and I do say at one point, is, you know, it lost its support, dude. It freaking lost everything we gained. Literally, all it was this little line right here hanging by the thread, and all it had to do was bounce back. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case, and it dumped a lot lower. So hopefully, you know, hopefully this plays out good. I don't know. Not much has been said. We have lost that support, and we currently are back to the original support. So hopefully it's not looking good. That's what I could tell you. I could definitely tell you that it's not looking good, unless it's like a massive cup and handle pattern, bro, where it's like this, and then from here it's gonna massively pump. I don't know. I could say that, but I don't know. I would just say that if you are considering getting into Gary, you know, just be very cautious. It does not look good. And I've been very bullish on Gary, like super bullish. I've been telling everybody about Gary, and right now it just doesn't look good, dude. It doesn't look good. But it happens a lot with these projects. They pump, they dump, they consolidate, and then out of nowhere they're freaking up like 150x, and you're like, snap, dude, I forgot about this token. So hopefully that's the case with Gary. It is not looking good. We still are at 243 holders, so you got to remember that. Telegram is finally out. I don't know what the big announcements about the news were going to be. I don't know. I don't know. Looks like they are messing around with like some probably. Let's see if they have anything on Reddit. You know, they only posted it about 15 days ago. It's not that much action. It's not what you don't want to. This is what you don't want to see in a community, right? You don't want to go ahead and see very low posting. You don't want to say to your community that something massive is going to be coming, and they don't keep you up with news. Like, this is what a project shouldn't be doing. Can this project recover? Maybe, I don't know, but it's not looking good overall. I do want to go ahead and say that because I've been a huge supporter of Gary, and I did mention that we were hoping we'd be able to hold above this, and so far it has broken that. So it's kind of like all those gains that we made kind of out the door. But if you look at the weekly, we were trending up for 2 weeks on the green. Third week kind of dumped. So it does seem like some normal action in the market. Let's go ahead and take a look at Pepe gains, because I've been extremely bullish on that. I know a lot of people have made some nice returns on that. Let's go ahead and read some questions. Moon Joker says, why crypto really doing well for a 6-day-old project? Yes, I agree with you. Let's go ahead and take a look at why. So why currently right now is still holding on pretty nicely. It's supposed to be the X killer of the token that we've been talking about. There's another project that I've been extremely bullish on, and I've been telling everybody. The only thing I don't like is the liquidity only being locked for 1 month. That's something I'm very cautious about, but I do like the fact that it only has 25 million in supply, which means that this token could go to $1. I'm gonna take a water break real quick. Yeah, so why killer or X killer? Because it's a killer of X, right? It is looking pretty good. I do like it. I did mention I was going to go ahead and buy in a small bag. Right now, just been slowly consolidating, you know, making some small little pumps to the upside, you know, a little 2X, little dumps back and forth. And I actually do like seeing that, you know. 50, so it's good. I like this token. The only thing I'm concerned is that 1 month liquidity locked. I do like the supply though. Hopefully they do lock this liquidity, and I will definitely be buying in. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and hold off just because I'm already in way too many risky projects at the moment. Hopefully one of these plays out really well. But so far, the only one that's doing good for me is Link 2.0. And I've been talking about Rocket too, bro. I've been talking about this project for a while. The only thing is that I just don't like the fact that, you know, the liquidity is really, really bad. But they do have a very low token supply. And you do see this massive pump to the upside that was at 5 cents. Right now it's below 3 cents. But in my opinion, based on the mechanism that I understood, I'm bullish on, because these people, when they sell, they need to pay that 15% sell tax, and some of that is going into the vault in order to go ahead and burn more tokens. So this token over time is supposed to be deflationary and go up. So from my understanding, this token has to eventually go up. I don't know. That's what my understanding is. Hopefully I'm right. I don't know. Be extra cautious, but this could also be a buying opportunity. I do not know. Let's go ahead and take a look at their website real quick. They have a pretty cool website, by the way. Blessed, the tracking DApp. There you go. It's pretty cool. Do you guys see that? So it tells you right now how much they have burned. They burnt about 38.53%. And currently that total value is worth $29,000 at the time being. Current market cap. So see how that plays out, man. Honestly, the market is not looking good overall, dude. Like, it's really not looking good. Like, I really wish I could give you a lot better signs that the market's looking amazing, but it's really not, and it doesn't surprise me. But yeah, overall, our tokens are not doing the best. I've been talking about BBOT. I did expect this 4% price or 4-cent price to go ahead and come in. Looks like it's currently going to go ahead and break above that, so that might be a buying opportunity. But I'm really bullish overall with the meme tokens. I mean, with the bot tokens. And another token that I'm really bullish on is called Draco. Ticker symbol Zcash. This one tends to move a lot with Bitcoin ticker symbol, not the actual Bitcoin, but the original Bitcoin, or the whatever you want to call it. It's called Harry Potter Obama 10 Sonic Inu. So right now it's currently pumping. I do see this pumping even higher. I think I called this pump the last couple days over here. This one could definitely hit about above 25 cents, dude. Maybe even $1 on this one. And you could be seeing a 50% pump coming in. So hopefully, usually it kind of delays on the reaction between, you know, Bitcoin 2. But, you know, I aped it into this one looking at that it usually reacts around the same time. But it has somewhat of a delay, right? Zcash. So right now it's down 21%. So I do hope that bottom dip is coming in. As you can tell, look. This is Zcash, right? The Draco Malfio something Inu. When we go over to Bitcoin, it hit a similar area of support. So it pumped and then it dumped, and then within 2 to 3 days, it had this bounce up to the upside. So with Zcash, it's doing something very similar. So if we do go ahead and get this reversal candle, we will be seeing those pumps, and you could be expecting over 161% gains in the next 3 to 4 days. So hopefully it looks like it does follow the patterns. Hopefully we do go ahead and get some bullish momentum more into the project and people begin to see that. But currently right now it is down at the moment. So what else are we currently looking at? There's so many projects we're looking at that I kind of forget, man. I kind of forget. We have way too many. We're going to go ahead and delete this one because Toshi was a scam. So we got rid of that one for sure. And that's what happens. That's the game. We need to go ahead and see Pepe overall do well in order for all the Pepe projects to do good. Pepe right now, it is holding this next area of support. It is going to look extra bearish overall for all the Pepe tokens that we're holding on to if it does break down over here. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully this is just a nice little buying opportunity for people, and then we will be seeing an uptrend of Pepe hitting a 10x. So I will go ahead and end the stream in a couple minutes, just due to the fact that not a lot of people are interacting, so there's not that many questions to be answered. And the other thing too is that currently right now there isn't much to be said. You know, we could go ahead and take a look at the crypto news if you want. Currently right now, judge rejects Ripple ruling. So that's probably what's causing also, you know, the panic. Kenya suspends WorldCoin's crypto project. Talking about WorldCoin, bro, that thing's sketchy too, dude. Like, it's probably a good thing that they ended up banning that thing, right? Binance's largest market is in China, so I'm pretty sure that's good. Oh yeah, we have to talk about Litecoin, guys, by the way. So currently right now with Litecoin, they are having the Litecoin halving in August 6th is what it looks like. So it will be going up in value. So that is something to go ahead and keep in mind. I've never really, you know, been a holder of Litecoin. I never really understood it. I always thought it was a BS token, but it could mean something. You know, currently right now Litecoin is at $87. And at one point it was, you know, $3. And let's see what it was at the last bull run. The last bull run it hit 356. So maybe Litecoin might be worth holding on to our portfolio. So I am going to be doing a little bit more research on what Litecoin actually does and why Litecoin is bullish. But if Litecoin tends to follow these top tokens like Bitcoin and Ethereum during the bull runs, we could possibly be seeing this token hit over $500 to $1,000 next bull run. So I'll definitely go ahead and pay more attention to that. But I do want to go ahead and mention that if you don't know what the halving is, we could go ahead and read a little bit about this. The halving in the world of cryptocurrencies is a significant event that impacts the way new coins are created, distributed. When we talk about halving, we're essentially referring to the process that slashes the block reward given to miners by 50%. These miners play a crucial role in validating transactions on the blockchain. So after halving, for every block they successfully mine, they will receive only half the number of coins they used to get before the event. Now you might wonder why this halving process is implemented. Well, it serves two essential purposes. First, it helps control the inflation rate of a particular cryptocurrency by reducing the block reward and the pace at which new coins enter the market at a slower pace, which can have a positive impact on the cryptocurrency's value over time as the supply of new coin drops and the demand for the asset may increase, potentially leading to the price appreciation. So that is extremely bullish in my opinion. With that being said, I am going to be having to add myself some long-term nice bags to Litecoin. But I really hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Keep your head up. I know the market looks bloody. We will go ahead and get a recovery very soon. In the next coming days, weeks, we're going to have a nice little bull run. So buy the dips, not financial advice. Hope everybody enjoyed this stream today. Like I mentioned, if you're brand new to the channel, smash that like button, like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, support the channel by using the MEXC link down below. We will be talking about new ways to make more money in this crazy world of DeFi using AI bots, leverage trading, NFTs, yield farming. So go ahead and make sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss out that